What's up, guys? My name's Earl Thompson. This is my 1998 Pontiac Grand Am. Let's get started. Alright guys, so starting in the engine bay in this 1998 Grand Am. This was originally a 4-banger, but I switched it to an 8 because the 8 gets more Now obviously, since I switched the engine, I had to switch out the transmission. It wasn't automatic, now it's a manual for more performance. Basically, I still got the original automatic shifter in there, but it's actually a manual. It's kind of disguised. Alright guys, so as you can see here, 2.4. That's actually my 0 to 60. It beats any Tesla Roadster out there, especially that new one that just came out. It really puts it to the ground. Also, as you guys can see here, as well, I'm sitting on top of, this is my nitrous tank. It's in disguise. It's not a blue nitrous tank like the originals, basically. See, I got two nitrous tubes here, one to the back, one to the front. Going back to the twin cam here, this was a single cam when it was a 4-banger, but you know I switched it to an 8, so I had to double the cam. But yeah. Alright guys, now on to the other side of the engine. As you can see here, we got this clear fuse box. Reason why I got that is because the fat just like to see the clear fuse box and what kind of fuses you're running in your car. Also, as you see, I got this 21st century air intake. The reason why I got the 21st century one is because it's a 98, so add 2 to that and you're in the 21st century. Now onto the battery. It's kind of small, I know, but I got another one on the back to power the nitrous on the other side. You know, it gets the job done, and it's pretty nice. Alright guys, now onto the side of this here car. I kept these original stock hubcaps on, so when I pull up next to a GTR, they think I'm a piece of shit, but I'm really not. Also, as you can see here, you might be able to see it, I got some studded tires on here. I got them in the front and the back, and the reason because, you know, I got the V8, came with the all-wheel drive package in it. Really helps in the winter when I'm racing down the runway because, you know, there's a lot of snow up in here and you gotta get some traction. Alright guys, before we get to the ass of the car, I want to stop and show you this real quick. Grand Am SE. SE stands for Sexual Eskimos. The reason why it stands for that is because there's a lot of Eskimos in my car. I don't know why, but whenever I park it outside and it's unlocked, the Eskimos get in my car. Alright guys, now we're at the ass of the car. What I'm showing you at the ass real quick is this here spoiler, aftermarket of course. The reason why I got that was going down the runway, and my front end's hard to come up, so I had to get this to keep it down. Speaking of keeping it down, as you see, got these fins up here. There's about 7 of them. The reason why I got those, again, because my front end was going really high, because I was about 350 miles per hour, and you know, it's the peak of when you start to get that drag. So I got to get these, and ever since then, it's been keeping it down. Alright guys, starting up top with the taillights. The reason why I kept them stock is because it's a sleeper, and I want people to know you just got dusted by a Pontiac. Alright guys, now onto the muffler. I got this straight pipe right out the back. It's kind of saggy, as you can see. The reason why it's like that is kind of like your grandma when she's in the back of my car sucking my knob. And really, the faster she sucks, the faster I go. Alright guys, before we get in the interior of the car, I'm going to show you one more thing real quick. As you know, I imported this car from Germany. Before I bring it back to the US of A, I was going down the Autobahn, racing with this nice turbo here. I had 3 turbos, as you know, it has 2 now. That's why I got 2, because I blew this damn turbo, because I was going about 250 down the Autobahn. Now moving on to the interior of the car, I'm going to start here around the door. As you can see, obviously got roller windows and manual mirrors. The reason why I got that is to keep all the weight reduction. Alright guys, as you know, I did switch this here to a manual and kept the automatic knob. This was the original one that came with the car. Obviously, I kept the automatic ones so people don't know it's a manual. Sleeper, as you know. Alright guys, as you can see here, we got the speedometer. Goes up to 110, but that's actually kilometers per hour because you know it's from Germany. Right below that, I got miles per hour. Kind of tricks people up. Alright guys, now as far as the interior, it's basically all performance stock, you know what I'm saying? It's basically lightweight reduction. So as you see here, I got this turbo on the inside of my car. When I hit the turbo, the thing just starts going Tourette's like that. Now as you can see, this green line here, it's actually my nitrous. Again, 2 nitruses in the front, 2 on the back. Hit that nitrous boost and the fluid just goes right through there and it just lights up, and it's kind of pretty if your door's open when you're driving. As you can see, my speedometer is red. The reason why I did that is because I want this to mimic a Corvette. Also, it's made by GM, as you know, and it's got to look like a Corvette when I'm going down the runway. Alright guys, as you can see here, we got my lightweight aerodynamic windshield wipers. The reason why I got these is you can see how they flutter. It's kind of because the wind goes underneath them for a bit when I'm driving about 350 down the highway. You know, they're really nice additive to my car. Really boosts the horsepower by 15. So, yeah. Alright guys, so my name's Earl Thompson. This is the 1998 Pontiac Grand Am SE. If you guys enjoyed the video, just let me know in the comments. Leave a like. And also, if you want to see a video on a Honda Accord, leave a like.
Look at that sexy ass VTEC.